Hi, my name is Rachel, and today I'm going to be reading you a Pinkalicious story called Pinkalicious and the Pinkitties by Victoria Kahn. My friend and I were in the park when I heard my favorite song. Kendra's band is Rocktastic, I said. Let's dance to the music, Molly said. We twirled and spun. I wish we had a band, Allison said. Me too, I said. Let's start our own band. When the song was over, I said to Kendra, we're starting a band too. What kind of instruments do you have? Asked Kendra. Molly said. We don't have any, Allison said. Kendra looked confused. How can you play music without any instruments? She asked. Kendra's right, Rose said sadly. How can we have a band without instruments? I sat down to think. The park was noisy. A boy bounced a ball with a thump. A girl rang her bicycle bell. The bell made a ring sound. I closed my eyes and listened. Thump, ring, thump, ring. Do you hear that? I asked my friends. When those noises come together, it sounds like music. It even has a beat, Molly said. I know how we can have a band, I said. We can make our instruments. We went to my house to get materials. What can we use to make sounds? Allison asked. Tons of things make great sounds, I said. Like these spoons, Rose said. She drummed on the table. That sounds like music, I said. Rose scraped a fork on a bottle. Eek, that doesn't sound good, Molly said. Allison banged on a pot. Too loud, I said. I guess we need to find the right sound, I giggled. Molly shook a homemade rattle. Now that's Pretty, I said. We kept working until we each had our own sound. We went to the park to try out our new instruments. Come hear us play, I said to Kendra. Play what? Kendra asked. Are those supposed to be instruments? I looked at Kendra's fancy guitar and then at my homemade banjo. Suddenly, our instruments didn't seem so great. I don't think our instruments are good enough. We can't be a band, I said sadly. I dragged myself home. Did you make that? Peter asked when he saw my banjo. Can I try it? He danced as he strummed. That looks fun, Rose said. Rose, Molly, and Allison joined Peter. Mommy and Daddy came to listen. Sing a song, Pinkalicious, Daddy said. 1, 2, 3, 4, Pinkville rocks forevermore, I sang. You sound like a real band. Bravo, Mommy said. Introducing the Pinkitties, I said. Band hug, Molly said. We sound like rock stars, I said. Now we need to look like rock stars. Let's meet in the park, Rose said. Dressed like the Pinkitties. I'm coming too, Peter said. Our band was ready. Time to rock and roll, I said. We got the beat and added a melody. We were making music. It was so much fun. I barely noticed a crowd had formed. Look at Kendra, Rose said suddenly. Wow, I said. She's dancing to our music. Go Pinkitties! Kendra cheered. I guess you don't need fancy instruments to make music. Do you know what's better than one band? I asked Kendra. two bands together. Kendra's band joined ours. Their speakers made our music so loud that it could be heard all over Pinkville. Everyone sang together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pinkville rocks forevermore. I hope you like this story. Please like and subscribe. See you on the next story.